A Colorado congressman is now part of a caucus to make the federal government more efficient.
Denver 7's Adria Irahita talked to Congressman Greg Lopez about his plans assisting a new department created by President-elect Donald Trump.
Colorado Congressman Greg Lopez wrote a letter to Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, the nominees chosen to lead the Department of Government Efficiency, bringing to their attention so-called zombie programs to eliminate government waste.
When you have 1,200 programs that have been expired or no longer authorized by Congress, where we're spending over $516 billion a year, I think that's a perfect place to start cutting.
He lists the National Endowment for the Arts and Department of Health and Human Services grants and contracts for family planning services, all Democratic-led. I asked if there are any on the Republican side that should be re-examined.
I think we should re-examine all of them. Okay. Are there certain Republican issues that I believe we need to reevaluate? I think here's the other thing we need to look at is we need to evaluate both Medicaid and Medicare, right, as it pertains to the costs there.
Political expert Robert Preuss says if the caucus plans on cutting trillions in spending, the cuts will likely come from big programs.
Health insurance is a big cost, but it's also probably one of those key things that, if you're trying to cut federal spending, you cut it where it's big.
That could come at the expense of Coloradans' wallets.
Getting rid of that, will force folks to find private insurance or insurance through the insurance porthole.
Preuss says while Lopez and others may have big ideas, making meaningful cuts could be harder to accomplish.
And when you start pointing to those individual districts or states and the constituents that will be hurt, members of Congress that are very supportive of cutting budgets may not be quite as supportive.
Adria Irahita, Denver 7.
Making the government more efficient isn't a new concept. In 1982, President Ronald Reagan created a commission to control costs within the federal government. The commission ultimately identified in recommendations that would save nearly $2 trillion by the year 2000. However, most of those recommendations required action by Congress, which proved challenging.